2018 Jaguar release F-PACE 25TR Sport, all good car review. Does the F-PACE still handle well? Oh, definitely. The wheel has plenty of weight to it and is very precise, while the F-PACE's lack of body roll through the twisty bits shames a lot of its rivals. Our car was on 19s, which look tiny in the F-PACE swells and weirdly don't do much to the ride. Jag's SUV can still feel a bit fidgety through town, with the ride set up more for agility and handling than out-and-out plushness. The F-PACE's clean lines and sculpted bodywork makes for a distinct lack of wind noise, and tire roar is kept to a decently low level, too. Any changes to the interior? Not many that we noticed. The whole interior design remains the same, materials are solid enough, and the classic rising gear selector still pops out to attention when you start it up. Our car's digital instrument cluster looks clean and can be configured with different graphics and interchangeable panels of information. The In-Control Touch Pro infotainment system still looks sharp but isn't the easiest to use and glitched a couple of times during our time with it. The whole screen froze on one occasion, while at a separate time the car's cameras and parking system was convinced there was a trailer attached despite our attempts to persuade it otherwise, disengaging the park assist. What about fitting other people in it and stuff? The big wheel arches invade access to the rear, but once inside the Jaguar F-PACE there's loads of room, the seats are comfy and it's not that claustrophobic back there. Plus, the 650-liter boot trumps that of a Porsche Macan and Mercedes GLC. Our only nitpick here is how small the rear window is. Get used to looking out of a porthole through the rear view mirror. Verdict: the F-PACE still remains one of the better handling, sharper, and more desirable mid-size premium SUVs out there, so, regardless of which engine you pick, it still makes a strong case for itself. Still though, we'd be remiss to point out that while the 25T version offers buyers more choice, especially when more buyers are steering away from diesel, the sums don't totally add up. Stick with a diesel and you not only have a fashionable, great handling SUV but one that does than 30 mpg in real life conditions.